Alright, what's good? Welcome back to another JARRYD HAYNE Beer Pro video. We're in round 23, about to take on my career team, the Canterbury Bulldogs. They're currently holding down the 5th position on the ladder right now, coming off back-to-back losses. As for us, we're still sitting at the top. We're only leading the comp by like 2 points, but like the Bulldogs, we're also looking to recover from a loss. Looking at the lineups, pretty standard Bulldogs team, pretty much the players I use on my career mode. So we're about to get stuck in here. On the second tackle, we're taking it to the line, driving towards the 30, or past the 30. I initially wanted to talk about like the future of Rugby League Live and like sort of a wish list video. I've got a lot of ideas of what I'd like to see for general gameplay and also Beer Pro gameplay, but I'll probably save it for a future video, like a separate video altogether. As we kick early here, looking for that 40-20, and we get it. Great kick to start us off. With ball in hand here, we'll drop an under to Cullen. Passes to Pateri, or however you say that name, but we get held up there. On the second, we're at first receiver. Looking to take it to the line here. We try and crash over for a try, but we're stopped centimeters short. Back on the third, this time it's McQueen driving towards the line. He's going to get held up. Solid defense so far, 5th and last, so we can't go through them, so we pop a chip over the top here. It's going to be Greg Bird on the receiving end, scoring the first try of the game. As we take another look at the try here, I don't use the chip kick on Beer Pro often because it usually leads to the 20-meter tap, but in this instance, I saw that Will Hopewadi was positioned to the left side of the field. I chipped to the right side and luckily Bird got the jump over Tony Williams as he converts his own kick there. Getting back into it. Goes to McQueen, we call for it behind Taylor, throw a wide ball to Ryan James, and he gets tackled on the 30. 4th tackle for us. Once again we look for the line, and once again we're going to get that valuable 40-20. Second tackle, it goes to Lee, we call for it, pass to Cullen, wrap around, and we take it to the line there. The wrap wasn't necessary, there was no overlap or anything, but it looked nice I guess, as Bird gets the leg drive going. Back on the last tier, we call for the ball, put the grubber through. Not too sure what happened there, but we failed to capitalize on that 40-20. Looking at the halftime stats, for all the possession that we did have, we only managed to score 1 try, so it's a bit of a fail at the moment. As we get back into the second half here, 4th tackle, we shifted to Harrell, wrap around, throw a cutout pass to Taylor, and he's going to get wrapped up. 5th and last for us here. We're going to call for the ball, and we look to put up a bomb midfield. It's a pretty decent kick if they can bat it back. It does go back, but it's into the hands of James Graham, and he's going to get around us here. There's no one in front of him and we're too far back to catch up. So James Graham, the captain's going to go 90 meters to get his team back up as Reynolds converts the kick from virtually right in front. Back on the last tier, we're running it as we get the fen going, pass it off to Taylor, he puts a kick through, scooped up by Rona, and he's tackled just a few meters outside from their line. First tackle, they go to Morris, and he's wrapped up, makes it to the 10-meter line. Second tackle, they go to Hopper this time, and we put on a huge shot, 25 out. Third here, they shift the ball out to Morris, he's going to cut in field and race away to score. That was our mistake there. We rushed up on Rona, hit him while he got the pass away, and we left the back wide open, and the Bulldogs are going to score once again, taking the lead this time. Another long range try, as Josh Reynolds nails that conversion from out wide. Back in possession here, we throw a long ball out to McQueen, and he's going to get the legs driving towards the halfway line. 3rd tackle for us here. As we call for the ball, we shift it out to Douglas, wanting him to take it to the line here. A few minutes left in the game, we work the short side, get the cutout pass to Hoffman, and he's through a gap, and he gets around the fullback there. A big effort by Hoffman there to give us a chance to tie the game up, as Bird nails the conversion, so the AI nails the crucial kick, sending us into extra time here. Golden point that is. As we work the short side, get past one, and we almost break away to score, but we're wrapped up from behind, tackled about 45 out. We go short to Lee, and he just takes it to the line, settling things down here, trying to see what to do. As we call for it on the short side, throw a dummy, get the fend on Parrott, and throw a long ball infield to Harrell backing up. He's going to get past the fullback with ease, scoring that match-winning try. Full time here in Sydney. We get the W, 16 points to 12. Not too sure how I feel about their performance. It was pretty average, to be honest. Actually, it was probably worse than average. As we look at the full-time stats here, we didn't score any points, but we did get a few assists in there. We also managed to pick up man of the match, and as always guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.
You say that I've changed, and maybe I have, but you a dime, babe. So change ain't always bad, but I always seem to lose it as soon as I get it. Now these women in these days, I ain't been of how I spit it, so